after the show, don't walk in front of P-Man. He'll test if you like the finger in your butt. It's something he does right after the show. Guys, we're going to keep the show rolling. Next comic come to the stage. Very, very funny guy. Everybody please make it loud for Kevin Blakeley!
What's going on, San Diego? Right on, man. I'm glad to be here, dude. I love this place. I'm convinced it's where all the smart people live. And I know this because it's December and a chunk of you are in flip-flops. Right on, man. It's fucking awesome. I also like San Diego because it's one of these great spots where the communities and the businesses really work together. I mean, every time one of those whales dies at SeaWorld, Rubio's has discount fish tacos. Yeah. Awesome, man. That's the way you work together, right? So I love California, man. California's a great spot, and the people here are like really earth-friendly. They've been earth-friendly forever. I mean, half of the people in this state have had so much plastic surgery, they're now recyclable. Which should make you wonder, right? What are they going to be turned into? Like plastic spoons, plastic forks, water bottles? I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but I do not want to put Caitlyn Jenner in my mouth. So I am a fourth generation Californian, which by cultural law makes me a vegetarian. Right? Fourth generation Californians just kind of cruise out of the womb, holding an avocado, right? Looking for an animal to love. It's just the kind of people we are. But you know, growing up in California, there's things you gotta know. There's things you gotta be conscious of. For example, I lost my first vegan girlfriend when I banged her with a lambskin condom. Which is ironic, because the first time I had sex with a lamb, I went bareback. And man, that's a bad idea. So, one great thing about being a vegetarian, I mean, there's a lot of great things about being a vegetarian, but the biggest benefit about being a vegetarian is that I'm gonna live forever, right? I can drink all the beers I want. I can drink all your beers. I can mainline cheese, right? Not gonna kill me. Vegetarians are immune to bear attacks. A lot of people don't know that, right? And healthy vegetarians shit real hacky sacks. Little known fact, right? Where'd you think they came from? So, I'm proud to say that I'm a U.S. Marine, right? The whole Marine Corps vegetarian, California hippie thing's kind of conflicting. Causes some internal strife, you know. It's like, kill them all, but save the whales. Kill them all and use the bodies for compost. It's creepy, kind of organically creepy, but it's organic, you know, right? And, you know, the whole organic, natural thing, it's been around forever, for years and years. But word on the street is even our president is digging it now, right? I mean, my understanding is that he likes to use a little chickpea on his face. Now, this could be chickpea like the garbanzo bean, or this could be real chickpea. Only Trump and the Russians know, man. So speaking of Trump, man, I'm not going to go on this too long, but speaking of Trump, I'm fascinated by how bad he is at words. Like, just saying shit, man. And it made me think, like, when is the most stressful time in the White House? When is everybody on edge and they're just like, oh shit. Well, it has to be when Donald Trump talks about the Republic of Niger. There is no way he will put that word on the teleprompter. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine that? He'd be standing there and he'd see that word kind of scroll up from the bottom of the screen. His heart would start beating fast. He'd be like, oh my God, I get to say it. I get to say it in front of everybody. Now for me, this joke ends there, right? But we know what he would say. We all know what he would say. So I am fascinated by how technologically advanced our government agencies are becoming, right? They're using drones with facial recognition. They're using self-driving police cars. The NSA is using Alexa to spy on everything you're doing. And this brings up a lot of questions, like tough questions. For example, our self-driving police car is going to shoot black people too. And how are drones using facial recognition ever going to solve a crime in Chinatown? These are real jokes. These are real questions that only Alexa knows the answer to. And speaking of Alexa, I'm fairly certain that that chick bot's disappointed in me, right? I'm pretty sure I heard her sigh the other day. I asked dumb questions, right? And she was just like, Kevin, they don't use a different currency in Hawaii. All right, Alexa. So sometimes your lesser known habits expose themselves at the most awkward moments. For example, I'm driving home from Vegas. It's a long, hot car ride. I'm crammed in the back with a bunch of cousins, my 6-year-old son. My wife's driving. My mother-in-law's sitting shotgun. All of a sudden, the guy in the car in front of us fires up a joint. He takes a big old hit, and I watch the smoke leave his car and roll right into our car. I'm like, well, let's see how this goes. So my mother-in-law, she just kind of laughs and shakes her head. My cousins say, he shouldn't be doing that while he's driving. And my 6-year-old son says, it smells like the garage. Right on, San Diego, that's my time, man. Thanks for that.